When your client receives a K-1 from a partnership, S corporation, or trust, this shows they have an interest in that entity. This income is typically reported in Part 2 of Page 2 of the Schedule E. K-1s are quite user-friendly because they describe on the form where the information is to be included on the taxpayer's return. This makes the processing of these otherwise sophisticated forms easy to deal with. Finally, royalty income may also need to be reported on Schedule E. Royalties come from copyrights and patents, oil and gas wells, and mining, to name a few. They're taxable as ordinary income reported first on Schedule E and then transferred to the 1040 return. If your taxpayer is in business as a self-employed writer, artist, or musician, he could report his income and expenses on Schedule C as part of his business, or C-Easy if it's very simple. There's a great deal of additional information in Chapter 7 of your workbook that we haven't discussed in this session. These are topics that you'll want to be familiar with, but they tend to be so unusual that we'll save them as reading material. Furthermore, as I mentioned earlier, the workbook contains a step-by-step explanation describing what is included in each line of Schedule E.